myself in the head yet.
Are you feeling suicidal? Perhaps a visit to Auburn House might help.
No, I'll let you know when I need a vacation. Besides, last time I was there, the nurse and staff followed me around like store detectives. But I finally got rid of them though when I took my top and bra off. They never followed me again after that.
We're not talking about your skewed perspective on Auburn House. Tell me about your mood and energy level. Today, Miss Bressel, my time is valuable.
Well, to make a long story short, my previous employer dragged me through civil courts as a way to retaliate and punish me because I have a human rights complaint against them. So I've been stressed out and now I'm all out of meds.
Well, I told you before, Miss Russell. I'm not filling your prescriptions early.
So you want me to go to the emergency then? That's what you want me to do.
Look, if you want to see a psychiatrist that is more lax, I will continue to see you until you find a new one.
I just shared with you that I've been struggling. Now you're telling me to see a different psychiatrist? That's what you want me to do?
You do what you have to do.
Hug me tighter, Pokey.
Oh, hello, Mary. Yeah, it was a great night last night, wasn't it? Oh, anyway, I'm calling you with regard to Miss Russell. Are you filling her prescriptions early?
Oh my God, Pokey, so this is the kind of trusting relationship we have. He could just ask me himself.
Are you receiving prescriptions from other doctors?
Now my relationship with our pharmacist is affected. He could just ask us.
Well, okay, listen, hon. I don't want you to fill Miss Russell's prescriptions early. Okay, bye, dear. Miss Russell, this is what I do with all my patients.
Oh, so none of us can be trusted. Is that it? Dr. Ziegman, out of 12 months, maybe I struggle 4 months out of the year. Give me a break. It's not like I'm using street drugs. I just shared with you that I'm struggling. Why are you giving me a hard time? I've been seeing an expressive arts therapist, and at least she tries to help me. She doesn't shame me. Give me a break.
Is that why you bring your ridiculous stuffed toy with you? Is that her idea?
Do you hear that, Ziegman? Do you hear that, Pokey? Dr. Ziegman thinks you're ridiculous.
Now you're talking incoherently. Keep talking like that, you'll wind up at Oberon House again.
No. Last time I was there, I was so medicated I couldn't see straight. But I knew what they're trying to do, so I told them to go to hell. And then they put me in that room. I wasn't even violent. Do you know when people come out of that room? They're like zombies. Do you know what you're doing to our souls, our spirits? There's no love in Auburn House. It's just some dark forest and some bad fairy tale.
Miss Russell, the room's only temporary. It's called a quiet room for a reason.
Quiet room? Quiet room. I have a better name for it. How about rubber room or fruit ranch?
Patients are put in there because they disrupt other patients with their incoherent babbling. Now, as far as expressive arts therapy is concerned, hogwash.
You're pathetic.
Are you still seeing Dr. Lyon, your GP?
No, he discharged me as his patient because I have a human rights complaint.
Why would you do that?
Oh, probably because he was afraid of getting sued. It's like that now. As soon as you start seeing a doctor, one of the first priorities is protecting themselves from getting sued, especially when you labeled me with a diagnosis of paranoid, schizotype, cluster B personality traits. I'm surprised they haven't started calling me by my chart number yet. Chart number 987654, please. You know, when my grandmother was young, her doctor still did house calls. Imagine that.
All right, what medication do you need?
I'm out of everything. Dr. Ziegman, have you tried any of these medications yourself?
Well, if I had to choose between clonazepam and Seroquel, hey, I would go any day with Seroquel.
Dr. Ziegman, do you know suffering?
I'm not going to get into a debate about that.
My expressive arts therapist says that paranoid schizotype, the cluster B personality traits, is just a label that stigmatizes. That I'm just a person that is suffering, like the rest of the people in the world.
Miss Russell, you have no insight into your diagnosis. Well, to tell you the truth, you don't have any insight into reality.
Now I know what that raven was trying to tell me.
Ravens? You're now communicating with birds? Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Yeah, a giant raven that revealed himself to us to tell us that the world is full of trickery and illusion, and that there are ancient mysteries that no one would understand except for God, and not even you in a million years would understand, Ziegman. Woody Pookie. Yes, ancient mysteries that no one would understand except for God, and not even you, Ziegman, would understand. Hey, Ziegman, is that a toupee or a wig?
Talking to a stuffed puppet now?
Hey, Ziegman. Today, Ziegman, my time's valuable.
What?
How many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know. How many?
One. But the light bulb's gotta wanna change.
Stop! You're incoherent and out of control! Stop and sit down right now! I am upping your medication and certifying you today. Now, you can go very voluntarily or involuntarily. Take your pick.
Voluntarily, what choice do I have?